holding on for life to keep control. To their great delight, a scheme, a road. They speak as if they know, no one can know. If what they have is to be so, then they must be reminded.
Everybody on the planet Earth is a slave. Whether you're a slave to your employer, you're a slave to a certain family condition, if you're enslaved to a certain set of frequencies that is constricting your health, your mentality, your quality of life. There are many different forms of enslavement that people have not broken free from. So today, Juneteenth, is a catalyzer and an opportunity for people to liberate themselves from all forms of slavery. So what I'm going to explain to you is, I'm going to guide us to the water after we energetically balance ourselves, and we're going to serve each other. It's important for us to go to the water, to the ancestors, and to the gods. Right there is the meeting point. Today is a very special day because of the past 100 years, the Orisha, the Netcharu, the Olympians, the Titans, the Vedas, and a lot of other different gods that you guys don't know about have agreed to lend their energy to the causation of liberation. And liberation is something that, unfortunately, earthling humanity has not accepted freely yet. A lot of humans allow themselves to be enslaved to toxic relationships and lots of other things, and that's a form of brain damage. So when we go to the water, we're going to be balanced energetically, spiritually. We're going to pass some energies into each other, and we're going to release the thought forms of any kind of slavery. Now I have to give you guys a warning. The warning is, tonight when you get home, a lot of you are going to have visits from your ancestors that you don't recognize, that you never knew in this life, but they know you, and they're watching everything you do. So when you touch that water and you put your feet in the water, you're going to be making yourself part of the immortality of the divine. So back then I weighed 175, and out of nowhere, I lost my appetite. And I started sweating, 106-degree fevers. And I hadn't eaten for 3 days, and I was hallucinating about this woman that I used to see. I'm not gonna say her name, Mom, so it's cool. Okay, no, we're not gonna say her name. Okay. So, my mother's like, In order to calm down the fevers that I was having, I would go into the shower, put the cold water on me, and I would see this giant pink python doing this in front of me. And she was blowing kisses at me, like, and batting her eyelashes. And I said, why are you doing this to me? And she would vanish. So my mother came to see me. She looked at me in the bed. She said, oh, hell no. You're going to the hospital. So she made me get dressed. She took me to the hospital. I had to have a whole series of, exams. The doctors didn't know what was wrong with me. I had lost 30 pounds, and to be honest with you, yes, I thought I had AIDS. But I didn't. Thank the gods.
Thank God.
Thank gods.
Thank God.
And my mother came to the tribute to the ancestors on Juneteenth, 1996. She brought back some energy from that tribute. She came to see me in the hospital. And she brought her little Tinkerbell. She did a ritual on me. I'm a byproduct of my mother in terms of ritual. And she rang the bell and she prayed over me. She pulled down the ancestors over me, and it broke the curse that was supposed to kill me. Immediately, I felt better. I walked out of that hospital 2 days later, and I started eating and working out again, and I gained my weight back within a couple of weeks. If my mother did not have the presence of mind to be an open channel, and my great-grandparents and their ancestors guided her to come and get the energy of this ancestor tribute, I would be dead right now. And I would have had to incarnate again for another opportunity to be who I am right now.